and welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday, everybody. It's the Fat Girl back with more Fat Girl magic, honey. Listen, no one should be judging, so take several seats and let's sip this tea. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I missed you guys on Friday, but nonetheless, the tea was served. Child, listen, honey. So, if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to the squad, honey. Please do subscribe and hit the bell because, listen, child, this is where the party is at, honey, okay? You don't want to miss nothing, I promise you. Anyway, so today, I don't know what's wrong with my hair, like it's sticking on my neck. Anyway, so today we are talking about the day I moved into my house. Yeah, everything with me always has to be dramatic. Okay, here's the tea. So my bond was registered on the 3rd of September. And obviously at the time I was just expecting a call from my agent saying, listen, honey, I've got your keys. When do you want to move in? So he keeps quiet for a while, but I'm like, no. Shouldn't I be talking to someone about getting my keys yet? Anyway, honey, so I phoned him eventually. So I was like, listen, when am I getting the keys? And then he was like, no, we've got a problem. I'm like, oh my gosh, why does everything have to be dramatic in this girl's life? So he says, listen, the previous owner is still in the house. Okay, fine. When I first viewed the house, there was no one living here. It was clean, no furniture, nothing, empty. So I was like, okay, this is going to be smooth. Has anything ever in my life been smooth? Listen, honey, so I decided, okay, I want this house. Let's start the paperwork. We started the paperwork in, immediately I went, I signed everything. Everything went away from my control and everything started processing. I remember the bank approved me on the 12th of June. So the process continued. And then on the 3rd of September, honey, I got that message. Yes, hello, the queen is listening, honey. And it says your bond has been registered. So what that means is like, okay, from today, we are calculating your bond. So I was like, okay, maybe my agent is going to phone me soon. Let me not panic, although I'm excited, but let's wait. So I waited and waited. This guy's not calling me. So I said, okay, let me try and call this guy. I phoned him. I'm like, is there something you want to tell me about my keys? Because rightfully so, child, those keys are mine, honey. Listen, so he said, we've got a crisis. Listen, I could have died that day because no. You know, it's something that you look forward to. Like it's something that you like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. Then finally the stars have all aligned. It's time for me to move in, but now there's this obstacle. So he says the previous owner moved back into the house after we started the process, and now she's stuck there because she's got nowhere to move to. I was like, no, honey, that's not how it's supposed to be. Then she should start paying me rent. Hey, it was drama, guys, honestly. But I was just like, okay, you know what? I am not going to let this dim my shine because that house is mine. Anyway, so time went on. We were arguing about the rent. All of a sudden now the agents say that my rent is too high. And you need to remember, these agents don't get paid by me. They get paid by the seller. So they are, you know, he's my agent as well. But I mean, the paying client is more important maybe. I don't know. Nonetheless, time went on, and then finally on the 19th of September, she moved out. That is almost a month. Anyway, she moved out. I was like, okay, now it's time. Let me go and get my keys. So I got a friend. We came. We got my keys. And then reality, boom. It just started getting real. So this means I'm going to move into this house. And I'm going to look after myself with no adult supervision or other people in my space that, you know, like it's different when you live in a flat because there's other people in the mix. Now all of a sudden this yard, me alone with my with my daughter and neighbors. Sure. Anyway, I got my keys. I took pictures that day. I was excited. I posted it on my status, honey. Everything felt right. So I left. And I went back to my place that I still lived at. Then it was time to personalize the space and make it mine. So I decided to buy paint, change the doors, change the locks, change the curtain rails, everything, honey, personalized. It was amazing. At that time, I wasn't living here, so I'd come, I locked the things in the other room, and I just came and I started painting the walls. I did it myself, honey, because this girl, you know, this girl don't play with that coin like that. I am not about to pay someone to paint this house. My mama didn't raise no fool. So I started painting. My friend was helping me. We were painting. And I made it my own space. The other wall is green. The other one is pink. The other one is custard. And the other one is lavender, honey. I made it my own. Curtain rails, curtains, everything I started buying. Okay? I spent that coin like it didn't mean anything. I bought, anything that you can think of. Mirrors, this, that. Then the balance, the numbers, you know, you know how those numbers on the movie Acrimony just keep going down and all of a sudden this card is declining. Listen, I was at game stores, right? So I bought my TV stand there. I bought my mat there, you know those fluffy mats. What else did I buy there? But I even bought, you know those things that they put at the end of the curtain rail, those round things, those jogger. The girl was buying. I was so excited. Then, all of a sudden, no, I paid for those things. I remember I paid and I left. I think I went to Sheet Street or somewhere. Hey, this girl has got a big ass trolley walking around in the mall. Sheet Street, that is Rainbow. Rainbow's such a big dog, you guys, now. Like, I can't even control him. Nonetheless, so I'm paying at Sheet Street with my confidence. And you know, that feeling of being rich. I felt it, guys. Anyway, so I swipe. No, we don't swipe now. We insert. Insert. And you know, that confidence of looking away. I'm busy on my phone. And the lady says, I'm sorry, ma'am, it's declining. Then I was like, there must be a mistake, honey. Let's try again, cha. Declined. Sorry. Listen, I could have died that day, you guys. Like, I could have died, honestly. So I went on my app and I checked my balance. This girl doesn't have money. Anyway, I had money stashed away in my savings. I paid. Girl, I had to request an Uber. But when that Uber came, it was too small for my things. So I had to request another one. And we tried to stuff the things in there. And we came home. I had someone working on the door. I walked in with all these things. Listen, honey, it's looking nice. I finished painting. I put in the curtain rails, curtains, nice, bright, my style. And then I had to go on vacation. I went on vacation with my friends, but my house was ready. I left everything locked. I went away. Now it's time for the girl to move to the house. Yeah. My one friend owns a truck. So I was like, girl, hook the girl up. And I paid, because that's what we do to friends. We pay them for their businesses. Okay? Anyway, I paid, and then everything just started moving this way. I had my other friend help me in her car. We put in other stuff there, truck, everything. We moved. Then everything just started being brought in the house one by one, slowly. And then the truck guys were done and they left. I think my sister was here as well. Oh, and my other friend from vacation. So there was like 3 of us and then the moving guys. So everyone, we moved. And then the truck people left. My one friend had to go to Cape Town. She left. 3 people gone. And then my sister and my friend had to leave. Now it's getting dark outside. Guys. And then everyone just left. And I remember just standing in the lounge and just thinking, oh my God, what have I done? Will I even be able to live like this? Alone with this child? No one. Like, I didn't even know my neighbors. I didn't know anyone. Then my daughter just started crying. I'm so scared. I was like, oh my God. I also want to cry, but I can't show this child that I'm weak like that, because listen, honey, I have to be the head. I have to be the mother. I had to be the protector. Everything, honey. I thought, oh my goodness. So it was time to switch off the lights and go to bed. I don't want to lie. I slept throughout the night. I was tired. I was from vacation. I had just moved. I was exhausted. We slept the night. Boom. And then we woke up. It was a new day. I must live in this house. Yeah. Guys, that's when you realize, no, this independent nonsense, no, it's not for me, honey. Because listen, honey, being the only adult, at first, no, I still feel it. But I'm just saying, being the only adult in the house and being your own protector, your own security, your own provider, your own comforter, you everything to yourself. You comfort yourself. You guard against listen, you're not really guarding, you're just praying nothing happens. Because listen, if it has to happen, or if if the criminals want to do it, who am I to stop them? Honestly. But I spent my night, and then the reality of the finances. Remember, the girl was spending. Listen, guys, I would easily spend like 10,000 a day. So easy. I'm thinking of changing my doors, handles, hinges, paint. And remember, the girl had a lot of colors even. So all those amounts and all that spending caught up with me, because that first debit order went off, child, for the house now, honey. Boom. Gone. So I was like, okay, I think I'm still, And then electricity, water bill. And first, you have to register your meter into your name before you can pay the water. And here, if you don't pay your water in 15 days, they block your electricity. So I didn't know. Nonetheless, my electricity wasn't blocked. So I had to go register. I registered and I paid. So I was like, are these the hidden costs? I paid that. And then I paid for my water bill, which was, remember the lady that lived here when she wasn't supposed to live here? I had to pay her water as well. And then I paid her water, and then my water was also calculated onto that. So I had to pay like almost double water. And then I still went to the shops to go get more stuff, like, you know, your Jonga. But it was tough, guys. Then I had to pay school fees. I had to pay transport for myself and for my daughter. I had to provide food in the cupboard and in the fridge. Then all those costs, those are the hidden costs that no one tells you about. Yeah, it was rough, you guys. I do not want to lie. But it's an awesome experience. When you look back and you reflect, you're like, honestly, listen, honey, this is the type of life I want, honey. It feels good to come home from work and just soak in your hard-earned money and just see how much you've worked for yourself alone. It makes you feel as though I don't know how to put it, but it's an emotion that I wish everyone, all females, get to feel before it's a combined effort. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching me. Listen, this Wednesday, the girl cannot be with you guys, but on Monday, I will be back. I might also join you guys on Friday for celeb gossip, but I don't know yet. I can't confirm anything. This girl is going through the most, honey. Mwah! I love you. Mwah! Stay safe. Bye.